started painting when I was very young. It was what I liked to do, and it was the thing I did the best, and I just loved it. So
she's such a good painter in whatever she touches. Yeah, I think it's great stuff. Something like this is so tricky to do because it can end up looking like a calendar if you're not careful. And this is so not that, you know. It's
so
really,
not that.
Yeah. Once at her house, I was very surprised to see her portraits in there. Have you seen them?
I have.
They're terrific.
I really enjoyed doing portraiture, but it was so specific, and I wanted to paint the landscape. So after 25 years of living in New York City, we moved up to Bridgewater, Connecticut. I'm come from Western Pennsylvania, and I feel this is very similar country, and it just sort of feels like home. We also have a cottage in Maine. Spent many summers up there and love Maine and have painted up there too.
Well, I've always loved Carroll's work because she has the ability to paint and not overpaint. And when you stand and look at this piece, you think that it's just going to be soft and atmospheric. But if you look at that here, from this distance, you see that it becomes more ominous the closer you get.
To take on the landscape to the extent that you do, which is a full Monty of the landscape. I mean, it is so rich.
There's also a lot of art historical resonance through it too. I mean, you've got Turner, you've got all these different things. You've got the Brandywine, you've got all these things resonating through the work. It still looks like her, and it's not just copying nature. That's what I really admire.
I've been in Connecticut for 30 years and have enjoyed showing with Billy Morrison, and he has the most beautiful gallery in Connecticut.
I can actually feel like I can smell the fragrances. I know that there's like buzzing of insects and bees and butterflies, and I just get the whole experience. And so for me, it just, it's a joyful painting, and I wish I had the wall space to own this painting.